forgot that we actually need to like feed them and stuff as well. I know that sounds so stupid, but I was like, oh, I just get to play with them the whole time. No, they actually need to be cared for. Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my star sign legacy challenge. This is episode 21. As you can see, Olive has had a little bit of a makeover and she is just here with baby Florence this morning. Bryce and Neve have just come in the room and they are picking up the other two infants. Neve herself has also had a makeover and she is just giving her little grandson some attention and then putting him straight back down. And look at Bryce with his son. Oh my goodness. I am gonna start this video by saying there will probably be quite a bit of pausing so I can get some cute screenshots, and it's gonna be very gameplay driven, but oh, I love this. Look at them. They're so cute. And she still has got little Florence in her arms. This is so cute. This is so adorable. And Neve has just left poor little Phoenix. And Olive is also now just putting little Florence down. Why don't we put them actually on the little play mats? So come and put Florence over there. And I'm going to see if Paris can get his dad to come and put him on this play mat. Upstairs we have got Noel just upgrading the nursery. He has also had a makeover. So he is putting on some mobiles for the little triplets. He's just having a chat with Rosemary, who wanted to call him up. But this is what we've done with their room for now. So it's obviously very white because that is the colour of the Cancer generation. So I hope you like it. I've added some touches of yellow as well because too white would have just been very clinical and not very nice. So he is just adding some space themed mobiles for them now. Neve is she's just using the bathroom, but then I might have her come downstairs and let's have a go at some tummy time, shall we? Olive is like, I'm gonna play some piano, but no, let's come and do some tummy time with everyone. Oh no, she's playing peekaboo. Oh bless her. So I'm gonna have Neve come and do some tummy time with Florence. I'm gonna see if Olive can come and do some tummy time with Paris, and then I'm gonna see if Phoenix will do some with Bryce. This is just so cute. Look at them. I'm really excited to discover the triplets' personalities and learn a little bit more about them. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been so excited to play with them properly. Like, I aged them up and then I closed the game and I've been dying to play with them now that they are infants. I feel like Oliver's already given up doing tummy time with Paris. She's like, this is too difficult, I'm gonna stop, just as Bryce starts with Phoenix and he starts crying. Whereas Florence is doing a pretty good job with her grandma at the moment. She is looking like she's having a great time. Olive has got a loan payment to make and it looks like Florence has learned to lift her head already, which is amazing. I realised that I can actually control Bryce now that Control Any Sim has updated. I can control Sim staying over, so I might control him for a little bit just to give us an extra, set of hands to help out. It looks like, Paris has learnt to coo. There's going to be a lot of me fawning over these kids. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, there's going to be a lot of it because they're just so cute. I am honestly obsessed with how adorable they are. But Neve does want to become friends with Bryce, so she is just having a chat with him at the moment. And she also wants to be friendly with Sarah Beth. And obviously Sarah Beth gave birth in the last episode as well. So she's like, I really want to meet my other grandchild. So I'm thinking today we're going to stay at home with the triplets, and then maybe tomorrow Neve and Olive can go and meet Perry's little baby and leave Bryce and Noel at home with the 3 kiddos. But Noel has actually finished the upgrades by the looks of it. So all of these have their little mobiles. He is using the bathroom and then he needs to come down and meet his little grandbabies as well. So why don't you come over? It's going to be so hard because I want to play with them all at once, but I can't. I can't play with them all at once. So I'm just gonna alternate between them all, and yeah, we're just gonna have them all be played with for a bit while Bryce goes and grabs himself food. He's just cleaning up, and then I might have him repair this. But yeah, we wanna make sure we're giving our little kiddos some attention. Look at them. Oh, and Neve stops just as I'm talking about it, but it looks like one of the babies has hit another milestone. So Paris is a wiggly infant. Phoenix unlocked the reach milestone already. I think little Paris maybe needs some sleep. I forgot that we actually need to feed them and stuff as well. I know that sounds so stupid, but I was like, I just get to play with them the whole time. No, they actually need to be cared for. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's come over and breastfeed him. I'm gonna have Noel come and I'm gonna mess up lots of names, you're gonna have to bear with me, but I'm gonna have Neve come over and bottle feed this little baby. It looks like Phoenix has actually gone off to sleep. Okay, we'll let him sleep for now. I feel like the best way to do this is have them on alternating shifts of sleep almost. So once little Paris has eaten, I'll have him use his diaper, and I think I might have Olive come upstairs, change him, put him down for a nap, and then we'll come down and grab Phoenix, and just, yeah, it's gonna be like a little shift thing, I think. Neva's already too stressed for this. She's taken herself out of the situation to go and do some yoga. Bless her. She's like, I'm old, but I can still do my yoga, and I need this. I need this to help me through these 3 infants. Bryce has just come over to feed little Phoenix at the moment so that Olive can put the other baby upstairs to sleep. So it looks like these guys are just putting them down for their naps. There's literally a bin, so I don't know why she's chucked that on the floor. But oh, look at them in sync, and they put them in their matching onesies. They have different sleepwear, but they've decided to put them in there. And oh my goodness, Paris has gone straight off to sleep, whereas poor little Florence is struggling a little bit. So let's play her a lullaby. Let's play her Rockabye Baby. And then Bryce is going to come upstairs, I think, and change. Oh no, he decided to change him down here. Great, that's completely fine, because you can just come upstairs and put him up to sleep up here. But oh my goodness, look at her smile. Oh, she's managed to get off to sleep. I'm obsessed with infants, and I think they're so cute. And yeah, I'm just gonna be, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna be obsessed with them. Bryce is just coming over now to put little Phoenix to bed. He hasn't put him in the same onesie, but that's okay. He's in his little elephant pajamas, and is he gonna give him a little kiss? Oh, look at this. He's like, get some sleep now, and look at him. Are you gonna fall straight to sleep? Oh, he just sneezes. Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna go to sleep? You're just gonna smile. I'm just really liking like learning about them. Little Florence is a frequent sneezer, bless her. So Phoenix hasn't gone off straight to sleep, but he's not crying like his sister did. He's a self-soother. Look at him. Oh, Oliver's decided she wants to use her old telescope like she used to as a child. Bless her. I kind of glossed over her makeover, but I decided that she would cut her hair quite short, and she'd still keep like the green on the ends, but she went for a shortcut because she knows she's going to be dealing with the kids a lot, and she's not going to have very much time to like focus on her own appearance or anything. So she's like, I just wanted to basically cut it all off so I didn't have to worry about any of that. So yeah, that was her perspective, and I also just thought she looks cute with her shorter hair. I feel like she's definitely more of a short-haired person than like a really long-haired person, but you know, we'll see how she goes up if she wants to grow her hair out eventually. But for now, I definitely think she's in her like her short hair era. I also wanted to say that all of the triplets inherited a trait from one of their parents. Fortunately, neither of them received the fertile trait, which is what I was worried about, considering both Olive and Bryce have got that. So I was worried that they would all or one of them would inherit that, but we're fine. So Florence inherited speed reader, Paris inherited great kisser, weird for an infant, but fair enough as he gets older, and then Phoenix got the average joker. So yeah, oh, Phoenix is a frequent sneezer as well. So both Florence and Phoenix are frequent sneezers, and Phoenix is also a self-soother, and yet we don't know anything about Paris. I don't want to control Bryce the whole time. I do want to see what he decides to do and how much he decides to help out. So I'll only control him if I like really need to, but you know, considering the fact I have 3 other adults in this household, I should theoretically be okay, but you know, I might end up controlling him again at some point, but I don't want to the whole time. But lovely little Olive is already feeling pretty exhausted, so she's taken herself for a nap. She didn't want to go to sleep because she knows she'll be up very soon when these guys inevitably wake up. Part of me's like, should I wake them up? Because it's like not even 8 o'clock and their energy's already almost full, and that means they'll be awake throughout the night. But I don't know. Maybe I should wake them up one by one. So I might actually have Olive come over and change Phoenix's diaper, and not playing concerto on that. Come and change your son's diaper and then maybe take him downstairs and one of your parents can come and play with him. But he's so smiley, look at him. He is a little self-soother, so he's like, I'm happy by myself. Bless him. Oh, we've discovered Paris's first quirk. He is gassy. He has some tummy issues. Oh, and it can make him a little bit more fussy. I've never had a gassy infant before, but Noel is just up here at the moment taking care of him while Olive brings down Phoenix. And then I think she's gonna head straight back upstairs to come and grab Florence. I just don't want them to stay asleep now because then they'll wake up at midnight and be awake all night. And no, why have you put him on the floor? Can you change his diaper, please, and then bring him downstairs? But I figured if I wake them up now and play with them until about 12, then we can bring them back upstairs and then they can go to sleep at a decent time. But I want them to get into like a decent routine. Look at her, she's so cute. Oh, and then she poops. She's so adorable. They all are. She managed to get the reach milestone. And Olive, you're not going to go sleep in a treehouse. You're going to come and change Florence's diaper. It looks like Noel has finished with Paris, so he is going to come downstairs and put him over here. And then Neve, you can come over and do a little bit of tummy time with Phoenix. It looks like one of the dogs has decided to join us and maybe wants a little bit of attention, but Neve and Noel at the moment are just busy doing some tummy time with their grandchildren. We will make sure that we give the dogs some attention too, but they're just like, they want to help Olive out and they love their little grandbabies and they're so encouraging, and they're like remembering when the twins were this young. They're like, oh, were they this difficult or were they easier? They were definitely more difficult. But maybe I'm speaking too soon because it is still only day 1. Oh, and Paris has unlocked the reach milestone as well. I think that's all of them have got that one now. But as Olive is down here with Florence, she's going to do a little bit of tummy time while these two start playing, and Phoenix is now able to coo and they're all becoming good friends and it's just so sweet. But Neve, do you want to come and maybe bottle feed little Paris? Please don't go and sleep in the treehouse. And Olive, what are you doing? I'm gonna remain like really calm because I feel like if I give in, I'll get stressed, and I don't think I'm gonna get stressed because I'm gonna be too focused on these guys. So Olive, put down Paris. You're supposed to be over here doing tummy time. It's supposed to be Noel looking after Paris at the moment. Olive has finally started doing some tummy time with poor little Florence, who's not enjoying herself, while Noel has just been feeding Paris and comforting him, and then he's gonna go and take him upstairs. I have quickly controlled Bryce that he can come and bathe the dog because he is very stinky. I had asked Neve to do it earlier, but she clearly ignored me. That is Neve for you though, to be fair. But once Olive has finished this with little Florence, she does need to come over and feed her and then also put her off to sleep. And then I think that's hopefully us done for the night. I imagine we'll be waking up in the middle of the night, but I'm gonna send Olive to sleep after this, and the two boys are just upstairs at the moment, and Florence has learned to roll over to her back. Oh, amazing. But Noel, as you are the one still in the room, can you maybe just play a lullaby, play Sleep Baby Sleep, and oh, he's honestly so smiley and he just gets himself off to sleep. I love self-soothers, whereas little Paris is needing the little lullaby, but I think he'll be off to sleep shortly. Look at his smile and the little yawn. Oh. Florence has developed another quirk, Happy Spitter. Florence is prone to spitting up during feeding. Infants with a Happy Spitter quirk are perfectly normal. Their digestive systems are just still maturing. I don't think I've had that one either. Oh, bless. I don't know actually how that's going to impact her in any way, but I guess it might make Olive a little bit more uncomfortable if she spits up on her. But poor Olive is so sleepy. Oh, and look at Bryce. He's just having a nap in here with the babies. That is so cute. We're going to play a lullaby for Florence, and then I'm sending Olive straight off to sleep. But oh, I love that he's here. He's like, oh, keep an eye on them tonight, don't worry, I'll just be here in case they need me. But he's just, oh, he's so perfect. I love them all. Even the dogs have come in to sleep in the nursery. Look at them all just sleeping in here together. I am wondering what time we're all gonna wake up. It's currently 1:45 in the morning, so we'll see how long we can make it, but I imagine it won't be too long until at least one of the babies is awake. We made it to just after 4:30, and the first baby to wake up is Paris. So Olive is gonna come over, and I think she might just try and soothe him to sleep because he's not fully rested. So she's like, come on baby, it's still so early, you need to get back off to sleep now. Although actually he is looking pretty grumpy. I think he's used his nappy, so maybe we should come over and change his diaper quickly first, and then we'll set him off to sleep. But he is feeling really angry because he's awake, and he's like, I don't want to be awake. And she's like, I don't want you to be awake either, please go to sleep baby. But she's gonna change him first so he's not gonna be uncomfortable. Oh, look at his face. Oh, look at his face. He is so grumpy. Where are you going, girl? You do no, please don't take him, put him outside. No. Oh, now Phoenix is awake. Great. Well, she's gonna pick him up and change his diaper and then put him straight back off to sleep as it is only at 5 a.m. And then little Phoenix, of course, is so smiley. He's very happy. I like him. I love them all. I didn't mean to say that. I love them all, but he's a sunny one, so he is very, very smiley. And Paris is a little wiggly, so I think that does mean he wakes up a bit easier anyway. And why has he got a cat in his nappy? Right, okay. Let's come and put him straight back off to sleep, and then we'll probably need to change Phoenix's diaper, and I imagine Florence will wake up shortly afterwards. But of course, smiley little Phoenix is not gonna cry. He's so happy. Oh, look at him. I love them all. I love them all so much. And just as she is getting ready to put Phoenix off to sleep, little Florence has woken up. So we are gonna come and change her diaper, and then I do think we'll put her straight back to sleep. I know it's getting earlier, but I want them to sleep as much as they can, and Olive probably could do with a little more rest herself as well. So we will change her nappy. Oh, our little self-soother started to cry, bless him. Of course he's not going to be smiling at the whole time, but please come over. Don't put her on the floor. She's going to put her on the floor. I don't know why you're putting her on the floor. Just change her diaper. Oh, and Florence peed on Olive. Great. I'm sure she really, really appreciates that. She's still feeling so confident, but she is feeling a little bit tense after changing that nappy. So she's going to put her straight off to sleep. And then I know she's got other needs that she needs to look after, but I'm just going to send Olive off to sleep as well, because I do want to head out later today to meet baby Ada, so I want her to get some rest. And it looks like Noel is actually awake. He is really happy and smiley today. He's so confident because he's a loyal sim. Bless him. And he also wants to express his devotion to Neve. And Bryce is also up. He is just doing the dishes this morning. The babies are all back off to sleep. So I'm going to have Neve and Noel spend a little bit of time with the dogs who need some attention. So we're going to come over and ask them to both to go potty because I think they're probably uncomfortable from that. Neve is desperate for a shower and some food as well, so she's going to come over and get herself sorted. We've got plenty of leftovers, fortunately, so she can come and grab something from here. Noel is just making the most of the time with the babies and Oliver's sleep, so he is just playing with Rain. He's become good friends with her. He can come and feel the love. Oh, that's cute. He loves his little doggos. And Oliver is getting a phone call from Sarah Beth, and she's like, I'd love you to come and meet the baby. We definitely will today, but we need to spend a little bit of time getting ourselves sorted. So I'm gonna have Olive wake up and go shower, use the bathroom, come and grab some food. It looks like Paris has woken up, but I'm gonna see if one of the grandparents, I can't believe I'm calling them grandparents, one of them can come and maybe look after him. So it looks like Noel is actually doing all right. He just wants to chat with Bryce. I love how well he gets along with Bryce. But you need to come over and change Paris's nappy, and then maybe change his outfit as well. And he's unlocked the love milestone. That's cute. And then he probably needs some food. Neve is now just downstairs getting to know Bryce a little bit. She did want to become friends with him after all, so hopefully we can work on that friendship with him today. The dog really wants some fun and a walk, but we just don't have time for it at the moment. We definitely will, but we just don't have time for that right now. Neve has managed to complete her bond and has become friends with Bryce. She has learned everything about him, and she's really close from happy memories with him. I feel like she really wanted to make an effort, and she has done that, but I am going to have her stop now because little Florence has woken up and she needs some attention. As she is needing some fun and her parents are looking after the triplets, Olive is going to go on a jog with the little Rain at the moment because she needs some fun and she wants to get out of the house. So her parents and Bryce are here to look after the babies. They are doing really well upstairs. I'm hoping, yeah, there we go. Neve is just feeding little Florence, and I believe, oh, okay, no, didn't feed Phoenix yet. Can you please feed him? Thank you. Oh, and Bryce is autonomously doing tummy time with Paris. I'm so pleased he's doing that. We really need to get out with Pumpkin as well, so I might send Neve out with him afterwards. But oh, Paris has learned to lift his head. Bless, I love that they're all becoming good friends. I decided just to keep them upstairs today instead of take them all downstairs. I probably should move their mats up here at some point, but I like having them downstairs. I don't want to keep them confined to a room. But Noel's sister is asking if he wants to hang out. We're not going to go to a nightclub. No, not at midday on a Thursday. We're not going to do that. And also we're elders and we're busy looking after our grandchildren. So this is just not going to happen. They can't really do much at the moment. But look at these two just smiling at each other. Oh, it's so adorable. Olive is getting the phone call about the relative that's left them some money. She is definitely not desperate for money, so she's not gonna say, money, 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 give me now. But I feel like she's smart. She's not just gonna reject it. She'll be like, why, under what conditions? And we got 2,500 simoleons. Not that we need it or anything. But no, why have you put Phoenix in the bathroom with you? I know you probably don't want to leave him alone, but you could have left him in the other room, and instead he's shooing Bryce out. He's like, Bryce, can you leave? I really need the bathroom. But he's just left his grandson in here. Olive is feeling much, much better now that she's been able to get out of the house and go for a bit of a jog. She is feeling a little bit tired, but the rest of her needs are doing so, so well. And she loves the babies, and she's having such a great time being a mom and, you know, just getting to know them. But she does need her own time and her own space as well. And, you know, obviously the dogs need some attention too. So she's kind of tackling it all in one go. She knows they're being looked after at home. So these two are just in the bedroom, just looking around the room. And Phoenix is still just in here. Of course he is. But Noel is going to go and grab himself some roast chicken. So yeah, okay, they are being looked after, okay, I promise. See, Paris has gone for a nap and Bryce has decided to now do some tummy time with that little Florence. So it is literally just poor Phoenix left in the stinky bathroom. But he is keeping himself entertained. Oh, what milestone did Florence hit? I could hear the music. Was she done? Bryce is finding it funny, whatever it is. Oh, she learned to roll over into tummy so she could do tummy time by herself. Oh, that is amazing. That is just what we want. And did Phoenix do the same thing as well? He is also reaching a milestone. Bryce has decided to take a shower. Oh, he learned to laugh, I think. And Bryce got out of the shower to be like, oh my goodness, he just laughed. That's so cute. I am going to, again, though, control Bryce quickly so he can come and take Phoenix out of this room. And maybe he can do a little bit of tummy time with him as well while he is here. So then all three of them have had a little bit of tummy time with their dad today. Olive is back from her jog and she's changed it into this really gorgeous hot weather outfit. But her sister was calling, so she has decided to have a chat with her. And then I think once we have finished this phone call, we are going to head out and we are going to meet little baby Ada and yeah, just check in with Perry and Sarah Beth and see how they're doing. Oh, look at this. Oh, he has hit a milestone, I think, by that noise, but he is not looking too happy. Bless him, he's struggling a little bit, but he has learned to lift his head, which is amazing. Oh, look at Neve with little Logan. She is sneaking her a treat. We have made it to Perry's now, and Olive is asking to be introduced to his little baby Ada, whereas Neve is she's just spending some time with her granddaughter. I'm not too sure where she's gonna go get some peas. Seriously, Neve, I'm not too sure where. Oh, here she is. Here's little Charity. Why don't you come in and have a chat with her as well? Show some attention to both of your grandchildren. And I don't want to miss this. Here is Perry introducing little baby Ada to Olive. He's like, here she is. Isn't she adorable? Oh, look at her. Can't believe they both have 3 children now. And oh my goodness, Ada started crying and Olive's like, I've been hearing this for so long. I do not want a screaming baby right now. And Perry's like, see you later. Let's come in. Why don't we come and hand her to Neve so she can meet her as well. I'm not too sure where Sarah Beth is at the moment, which is a shame because Neve did want want to be friendly with her, but that she doesn't mind so much because she does have her grandchildren here. So Olive is coming over to be like, look, here is your seventh grandchild. Oh my goodness, Neva's got 7 grandchildren. Oh, she's just meeting her, and she is crying as well. I wonder if she's a little fussy or sensitive infant, potentially. I feel like Olive is just enjoying a little bit of peace, a little bit of quiet at the moment. She's just catching up with her brother. She does miss him. She has a really, really good relationship with Perry. And Neve, where are you? She's just here with the grandkids on the sofa. We won't stay for too long. I just wanted us to like actually meet little Ada. She is the only one of Perry's kids with the black starling hair, so I'm really intrigued to see how she is going to age up as well. But yeah, I didn't want to spend ages here. I just wanted to come so we could meet her and, you know, just catch up a little bit with Perry and like get a little bit of a break from our 3 kids. But I am missing them, and I'm sure that Olive is as well. So I think we're going to head back to the house now. Look who has learned to sit up all by herself. Oh my goodness, and she's so proud of herself as well. Oh my goodness. Nori is calling Noel for a chat, so we definitely will have a conversation with them. But oh my goodness, Olive has decided to come in and put down Phoenix. I didn't even realise she'd picked him up, but she was going to actually come and practice sitting with Florence, but now she doesn't even need to. So oh my goodness, our little girlie can sit up already. I am going to have her do some tummy time of her own, I think, because, oh, she's not even on the mat. It just looked like she was. But I am going to have her do a little bit of tummy time by herself. And I think, Olive, what are you doing? I think you're going to maybe put him on the mat, but you're coming outside instead. What? Maybe she's like, baby wants some fresh air, so I'm going to give him a little bit of fresh air. Why don't you do some tummy time with him? And then upstairs is little Paris, so I'm going to have Noel come over and do some tummy time with him as well, because it'd be good if they can all... Oh, I clicked practice crawling. We can do some crawling as well. Oh, look at him. Look at him with his little teddy. Florence definitely takes after her mum. Oh my goodness, she's a little genius. She just managed to creep all by herself. She's now crying, bless her. But she is hitting all of the milestones. She is a little bit further ahead of her brothers, but that is no problem at all. We are still very, very early days. But oh my goodness. And Pumpkin, why are you running away? We've given you so much attention today. Oh, okay. I don't know what to take about that, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. I failed you. Let's put out a report quickly. And then, oh, Phoenix had to roll onto his back, bless him. My emotions are all over the place right now. I need to focus, okay. After Florence hit the sitting milestone, Olive has decided she wants to help Phoenix learn to sit as well. And he's doing really well, actually. I don't know if he's going to have learned it in one go, but look at him go. Oh, I'm so obsessed with these triplets. I love them so much. Oh, she's clapping for him. That is so cute. I don't know if he quite did it that time, but that's okay. We'll just do a little bit more tummy time with him. Neva's posted an alert so that hopefully we can find Pumpkin. So she's going to come over and give Rain a little bit of attention, just, you know, so that she doesn't run away as well. Florence is doing really, really well in here. She wanted to come over. Why are we getting a phone call? What's happened? Why are we getting a phone call? Who's died? A grandparent? Oh no, I think that means Bryce's mum. But I don't... Well, it must be because these guys are okay and it was just the triplets that was sad. So I think maybe Bryce's mum has passed away. Yeah, oh, that's so sad. I don't know if he realises yet or if it's hit him yet because he's not, like, reacting or anything. But, oh, I don't think they are going to be sad, though, because they didn't even know them. So I am going to cheat that way. Call it cheating if you will, but I don't care. They didn't even know her, so they wouldn't actually be sad about it. I'm sad that they didn't actually get to meet her, though. Oh, Phoenix is hitting a milestone. What has he done? Oliver's like, let me get a picture. He has done it. What have you done, little boy? What have you done? He's let her roll over to his tummy so he can do tummy time by himself. Bless him. I think Florence has just learned how to crawl. Has she just done that? I think I just caught it just at the end there. Oh my goodness, Florence has learned how to crawl. She is a little genius. She has unlocked the crawl milestone, and Noel and Bryce were here to celebrate, and look at her go. Oh my goodness. And Phoenix has learned to sit up. Oh, look at his smile. These infants are doing so well. Oliver's just over here giving Paris his first bath, and I think I am going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I had so much fun just doing pure gameplay with these triplets. I'm not even losing my mind. I'm just having a great time, and I'm super excited to play with them again and hit some more milestones, and hopefully we can get more of them sitting, and then we can do some like trying some foods and then crawling. And yeah, I'm just gonna get them all off to bed now though, because it's quite late and that's a little bit of a routine. But I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It will mean so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone!